Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. Yesterday, we started with some of the automated genetic stuff, some of the crossbreeding, which, luckily, has worked pretty well. I've sort of left it kicking around here in the background while we finished off the last of the Architect research project. We'd had a little bit more research to do. We, of course, brought back poor old Ian Goldblum just to subject him to genetic experimentation. That's apparently worked out pretty well. It's pointed out to me yesterday as well on Discord that apparently we can press this little button here, and you can see the percentages of what they've actually got going on in terms of genetics, in what they can get for production as well. So, say, for example, if one of our characters was a chicken, what could lay eggs? So I think, who have we got? It's like Slot Machine? Yeah, Slot Machine, you can see there is capable of laying eggs, 98% done 0.43 hours. That's kind of cool. You can also see the percentage of, as you can see, their animals too. So 24%, 24% human, 76% chicken. I imagine John is a complete mess at this stage. Let's go over to his tab. Yeah, 31% cow, 34% megasloth, and 35% human. He also produces fuzzy, apparently, whatever that is. I assume it's like wool, right, from a sheep or something like that. Trashy, I assume, then also produces fuzzy, given that they were, yeah, they're both megasloth. Trashy is getting up there. We need to be very, very careful. And this will obviously let us much more easy. What the hell is that thing? A bear wolf! Oh my god, there it is! Holy shit, I forgot we started that yesterday. Hello, Mr. Beowulf. You've been eating my stew, have you? Aged 19 hours, it just hatched while I was setting up. That's really cool. Wow, okay. I don't know what I expected. I'm not sure that was it, but, I mean, does it... Okay, it looks okay. Yeah, it looks alright, I guess. We've got a load more genetic stuff just lying around. Like I said, it's actually gone really, really well. We've got a load of non-specialized material because there's a lot of mods that we've added into this pack that obviously doesn't have an animal associated with it. So those non-specialized genes we can hopefully turn into something fairly interesting. We've got mechanoid components, we have muffalo components, we have rodent slash rabbit components as well. Alpha genetic materials, and what is this one? Feline. So we can crossbreed, and can we crossbreed alpha genetics with mechanoids? That sounds so dangerous. I want to test it out. What have we got then? So alpha... Which one's the alpha one? It's this one, isn't it? Can you even get alpha with mechanoids? Because I know the mechanoids is a separate mod as far as I recall. No, we can't. That's a shame. But I don't know what a night thrombo is, but I absolutely want to get one. So, what we're going to do is... What are we going to do? What was my plan for getting the thrombo DNA? So, we have Ian Goldblum turn... We did clone Ian Goldblum. We've got a template of him. We let him turn fully into a thrombo. We kill him. And then we extract his genes. That way we can bring back in if we want, just simply by cloning him. So as you can see there, we could start preemptively cloning a spare Ian. This Ian will get the thrombo master copy of the gene, and then we'll use this lab here. Oh wait, we can't duplicate thrombo genes though, can we? Oh, that makes things a little harder. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious why you can't duplicate thrombo genes, given it's the most powerful one. So we can recombine genes. So we use, it's like 5... I believe it's 5 of these ones, and then we get a random gene out of it, or something like that. I'm going to test it out, because honestly, I really don't remember. Who's our crafter? I can't keep up with these new names. I'm going to be honest, it's kind of bamboozled me a little bit. There you go. So, Spleens, let's get you working on that one. Yeah, so she's going to get the non-specialized stuff, and I think we just get random materials out of that, which is fine, because obviously we've got the whole automated system with the AI manager, the hunting, whatever else. I think this is working out pretty goddamn well. They haven't had much chance either. Bear in mind, since yesterday's episode, I've only played for about 19 hours, funnily enough, or however long it took that. I say that, but the bed didn't have long to hatch on it. Probably about a day in game while I was just getting the audio set up, making sure things weren't laggy or crashy or anything like that. Right, so what does that do for us? That makes... Oh, whoa, that was convenient. Holy shit, so we just recombine those 5 random genes into thrombogenetic material. Unfortunately, Ian, we actually can't duplicate this, otherwise we would be able to save your life right now. We'd be able to keep him around as Thrombo Ian. Oh, I kind of want to keep him around as Thrombo Ian. Seeing as there are clearly other ways we can get thrombo genes. We probably just got incredibly lucky there, but it feels a shame to throw Ian under the bus like that. Thrombo Horn gives 100% efficiency. I assume he does a load of combat then. Thrombo Snout gives him less talking, obviously better eating. Thrombo Tail, and then Thrombo Tail as well gives him slightly faster moving there. Not by much, but still slightly faster. Wow, yeah, so he'll move a lot faster when we've obviously got rid of the Thrombomorph too. I'm going to let him go as far as possible. I might not. I've kind of changed my mind a little bit on letting Ian turn fully into a Thrombo and butchering him. That's something we do to our prisoners, not our own people. So, you know what? Let's forget about that. That is now officially cancelled. Project turning into something, some horrible crossbreed is off the menu. I want to make a mechanoid. Do we want to make a mechanoid thrombo? Do we want to make a... I've never done any of the alpha animal stuff, so I feel like this is what we should be aiming for right now. Let's do it. So you're going to get hopefully the thrombo genes, but I mean, any of these might be combinable. I'm not entirely sure. So that is the alpha animal gene, right? Oh, an alpha muffalo? What are we making with that then? Groundfalo, I guess? Okay, you know what? It can go in the zoo, and we might as well have a couple of these things going at once, huh? I've got no problem with that at all. We've got enough of the... Oh my god, these are rotting away. Oh shit, I forgot that these things had to be refrigerated, didn't they? Oh, we just lost 2 active components there. Damn it. I thought I'd moved them over, but I must have completely forgot. Must have just done the incubators rather than these. So we need to put these in this freezer. So any sort of... It's just called genetic material, isn't it? Right. Genetic material... Genetic material. Manufactured genetic materials all. Just put the lot in, and then we'll say none for this one, preferably, and then let's get all this shit hauled urgently, because that was completely my bad, I will admit, but, you know, apparently mechanoids just fall out of the sky these days. So let's get all of these hauled as soon as possible, too. Nice, okay, not too bad. We're going to make ourselves the alpha animals cross with muffalo genes right now, and then after we've done that, we'll work on the alpha thrombo as well, because that sounds really, really cool. So you're going to get to work on that immediately then. This is rodent. We're gonna make an alpha. Fine, okay. I obviously want the it's probably because Ian was hauling all the stuff into there. I am gonna make sure that the next one is at least the thrombo, but I'm more than happy to have a few of these going at once, just because it'll fill the zoo up if nothing else. So what are we going for this time then? I'll forbid the ones that she is I'll forbid the ones if she does grab the wrong material here. There we go, thrombogenetic material. This is nice. Okay, I just want to make sure the temperature's good. Yeah, temperature's good in all these rooms. This little system here, this little chambered system worked out pretty well. And that's going to be our alpha thrombo. So we've got 3 more animals to see. This is part of the genetic room that I never got to see last time that we actually messed around with this mod. So it's going to be fairly interesting. We should probably send the bear wolf. I should probably build a specific exhibit for them. Yeah, let's get the bear wolf over to the zoo then. Let's go animals and just have you moved over to the zoo. Which one's the zoo holding area? It's purple? Great Devourer? No, which one's zoo holding? Oh, right, it's orange. So anything that is unrestricted, we kind of need to move to orange. So Bear Wolf 1, get over there. We've got anything else? That's it. Everything else seems fairly well organized. Started building a little enclosure here. I've only just put the fences down for the mammoths there, and I'll just work on that sort of every now and again when we've really got nothing else to do. But right now, the paragon elephant in the room, if you will, is obviously the Architect Project. Controlling this planet. Who cares about freedom or home? The Architect Project might allow you to finally call this planet home with your freedom card from the charred bones of your enemies. That sounds like the perfect war crime. The Architect Project platform will take 15 days to charge up. Once you begin, the Architect AI will resist its subjugation. It will emit an energy signature from thousands of kilometers away. Raiders will flock to you to attack you in waves. Oh, God. Mechanoids are also known to be attracted to such energy signatures for their own mysterious reasons. It won't start until you activate your platform, but when it does, it'll be ferocious. You need to stockpile resources, weapons, and defenses for the onslaught if you hope to escape alive. That sounds horrifying. I'm in. That sounds incredible. Oh my god, I thought Smudgeboggle has just turned into a muffalo. Speaking of which, Trash is no longer considered human. Right, so mutations, he's 82%. How long do we leave it for before he goes full-blown... Mega Sloth? Is it like 90%, 95%? Would it just be now that we should stop the mutations? I can't imagine he's going to get much more else, right? He's got 2 of the Mega 3 arm that gives him 10% manipulation, is obviously quite nice. 2 of the legs that gives also manipulation as well. Clawed foot. Lowers moving. Oh, because it's a Mega Sloth. Right, fair enough. What are you doing with that wool? Just gonna put it there, huh? Trashy, you need to take a stabilizer then. Let's stop this right now. Where are our stabilizers, by the way? Oh, good God, I hope we've got some. They're on this mountain of crap somewhere. I will admit, I like the deep storage mod, but... For me, personally, where I hate micromanagement... Well, I don't hate micromanagement. I hate micromanaging during episodes. To be honest, I might not play with it in the future. It's a really great mod, and I do like it, the way it's designed. I'd definitely be playing with it in single player, like as in not recording for videos. But for videos, it does make things a little bit more hectic, especially when I haven't really got a good organization system going down right now. Where is my Mutaserum, then? Trashy, get stabilized. I can't afford to lose you again, my man. Especially not to turn into a Mega Sloth of all things. As I recall, you can actually reverse it, can't you? So if he does turn fully into a Mega Sloth, you hit him with the reverser and they can turn back into people. Similarly, those Chaovics that have turned up at the colony that we've had before, wherever they are these days, they turn up with the trait Feral. You see their former human Feral. before that, though, you have the opportunity to turn them back into people, as far as I know. This is just like a, it is a reversible thing at that stage. So as long as we did, you know, if they did transform, which I'm going to be very careful that they don't transform, especially with Ian and John. If they did, though, there is a slight window of opportunity to bring them back, but I assume if you did that, obviously you lose all of your bionics, your upgrades, maybe even their skills. Maybe they would have some other negative, sort of detrimental effects because they turn into an animal. Not entirely sure. What else can we do with the Architect project? Should we just put it down somewhere? That is Genetic Rim, right? Oh my god. I'm in. Wow, okay, this looks cool. Where do we want to put that? Should we put it, like, out here? I feel like it's something for the lab. I feel like it's something that we've built this giant lab room. I feel like if we're going to put it anywhere, there is a good place to put it. So there it is, the Architect construction platform. It will allow us to make the Architect Centipede, a biomechanical creature powered by Architect AI under the control of your colonists. What is this? Refrigerated coils. Oh, right. So we also need one of these as well to, like, attach to it. Right, fair enough. Okay. At least that's by the sounds of it. A structural cryofuel cores to connect to all the parts of the Architect projects. Oh, right, I see. So it's probably like building a spaceship or something like that. That would make a lot of sense. Fair enough. So it seems like a much more convenient way of doing the spaceship event, doing the, what was that mod we played last time? The town charter by martial law. Seems like that, sort of wave-based, but also you've got to build the multiple different parts of the ship. But, I don't know. We'll wait and see what the difficulty is like. I can't really take an assessment of that. What's this one? I guess that's just another part of the... Yeah, okay, that's another part of the project, I assume this is all part of the project then. So we've got to wait for all of these to finish before we can kick off that end game. It's going to be a long time, you know, we've still got a fair amount of, I say it's a long time, it's not going to be that long, but we've still got some other stuff to do. I still want to make this zoo look a bit more snazzy again. Like I said yesterday, we are very limited. We can't really have too many more animals on the map before it would just lag to shit. So... that's why I'm trying to make the best animals possible for our zoo. I'm trying to make the best. You know, we should really start making some dinosaurs for this Jurassic Park. No more of those. No more of those. So we want to make like the big recognizable dinosaurs, right? You want your T-Rex. You probably want your Archaeopteryx, your Stegosaurus. Whatever we've got on here. I think if I recognize it, then that's good enough to go in the zoo. Because that's what people want. They don't want to come, oh, what's that, mum? Oh, it's a Troodon. Great. People don't want to see that. They want to see a Tyrannosaurus Rex. They want to see a Triceratops. Let's clone, like, I guess we go for, like, 3 of each. No, that causes some weird love triangles. Let's just get 2 of each, okay? Noah was probably onto something. Yikes, John as well. Okay, what's up with, you can use a stabilizer to prevent this, by the way. John, what are we looking at? 75% Megasloth, 11% cow, 14% human. This is a bit of a mess. I'll be honest with you. Oh my god, look, his picture's like... He's lost his white cow nose, and now it's just gone to, like, Megasloth-colored cow features. This has gone very weird. Oh, our power. Shit. Holy shit. Whoa, all our power's disappearing. I think we need to top back up the nuclear reactor. We've got plenty of fuel rods kicking around. I haven't done any Rimworld, Rim Atomics management in ages. Oh, people are saying as well, if we go over to the machining bench, we can make the... I think, was it called the ACS or whatever? The A something, or whatever it was, the attachment for the... Again, I have no idea how this mod works. Never really used too much Rim Atomics. Unfortunately, I feel like this series has kind of gone past it at this stage with all these crazy OP, what is it called? Rimsonal stuff that we've got going on. I think somebody said we could make an attachment for it, and then it'll automatically be installed onto any new obelisks or something like that, but I can't for the life of me see it. I'll see if I can track it down. That's not important right now. What's important right now is A, stopping John turning into a damn sloth, and B, dealing with all of our power issues, which is also going to be sort of John's domain, really. So let's deal with this to start off with. We might want to make a couple more fuel rods. I assume just our old fuel rods are burnt out at this stage, huh? Let's go and take a look. I haven't managed this nuclear reactor for a very, very long time. I thought that, honestly, Rim Atomics, we would need to go quite a lot further through it to, like, the bigger nuclear power facilities or whatever, but we've just not needed it at all, have we? Alright, what am I looking at here then, Chief? Estimated life 1.2 years, so we probably want to take out some of these more burnt out rods, don't we? And get those replaced as soon as possible. So let's go. I don't really know. I don't really know which are the best ones to take out here. I guess we could just put in a couple of extra rods. I can't imagine it would overheat too much now, huh? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Let's scram it to start off with. Sorry, John, go back to the reactor. Scram that shit, and then we'll get some more loaded in. So we want to eject 2 of the rods from here. So, manage. Let's kick you and you out. Thank you very much. Let's get John in position just ready to start moving all this stuff over. Obviously, it's going to take a while for the reactor to shut down there. Yeah, okay. I'm up for this. Let's fully fuel our reactor. I'm sure that won't go terribly. We weren't using much of our cooling either, and I'm... Would you fuck off? Oh, these bloody hauling bots. Get out of here. Right, okay. So prioritize hauling fueling rods. Thank you very much. Or don't. Sorry, prioritize... What? Oh, it's still not shut down yet, right? It's still cooling, isn't it? Okay, give it a second. Give it a second. Why are they not hauling that? Oh, because the bloody hauling bot's already... We've got robots filling up the nuclear reactor. I'm sure that's fine. John, you need to actually come back here and be ready to turn this shit back on the second that we need it. Shall I make the storage for this lower priority? Because maybe that's also fucking with things somewhat, too. Thing is, I want them to actually store fuel rods in it, but I don't want them to be... Because we've got hauling bots picking up the rods straight from the output and putting them straight back in the input, so it's not really helping things here. Right, try it again. Give another go. They might just be bringing more down anyway. Apparently, we've just got nuclear rods. Yeah, we've just got nuclear rods lying around. Just got them lying around. That's okay. So, should we eject... Actually, I don't know. Let's just turn it on, see what happens here. Okay. I mean, this seems fine. 50... Oh, that seems to be working well, I think. That seems... Suddenly, what, you're telling me 2 fuel rods have made all of that difference? 2 fuel rods made up 17,000... No, because it was more than that, like 25,000 watts. Okay, fine. Not complaining. That works fine. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. You go back about your business now. You can go back to turning into a sloth. We're working on the architect construction platform. Obviously, we've got a long time to go before that's actually going to be relevant, but we might as well... might have to clear some more space in hindsight. I didn't honestly realize that we had a load of other shit to attach to it. Maybe we'll have to reinstall this back up here. I'm not entirely sure. Well, we'll plan it as we go. I don't know how much room the whole thing's going to take up. I'm glad we built this extra little expansion, though. Here we go. Main platform is about to finish. Oh, they also finished the biomechanical manipulation. That sounds good. Oh, is that it? It's a little, oh, start it. I mean, obviously, we're not ready yet because we haven't built up the rest of the platform, but that's a start. Okay, show product report. Can I activate it? We're missing 3 turbocharged cryostability. Of course we are. We're missing 1 master architect database. Fine. We've got this ready. I think. Hibernate component architect construction platform. Fine. And then we've got this thing as well, which I think is all good. All right. What do we need next then? Mechanoid tinkering table. What is that? That's new. Oh, right. I guess that's got to be attached to this then, huh? Seeing as it is new. So I guess if we just put that there, and then we'll have to move our old overflow stockpile there that was just put in for... Just putting it there. Just putting it there, because I haven't got room for all this crap. What am I going to do with all this rubbish? Just put it in here instead. Right. Excuse me, I need to... What is all of this? Mechanoid, sorry, is that how much we've gained in that... I feel like it was only a few episodes ago we did that, but then again, it's probably like 3 weeks ago. All right, let's clear all this crap out, and let's make some room for the actual end game here. What is... I've not found anything to do with this nitroglycerin at all. Like, I don't think I've seen a single build. What can we do with it? Can we refine it to neutramine or into chem fuel? Hang on, can we refine it to neutramine? Have we seriously had this since... So why did I bother going to all that... Oh my fucking god. Why did I bother going to all that effort to go for all that neutramine production when we've got literally thousands of the stuff? Oh my god. Well, that's something we've learned today. Oh god, the hybrids are hatching. Okay, ground flow, you're hideous. What do you do exactly? It doesn't produce anything. What is it? Horn ground flow is a great pack piece. Oh, that's cool. Producing milk and wool. Oh, because it's still obviously, it's age 0, by the way. As well as mining. Oh, that's cool. Oh, because it's a cross between that, right? So in the alpha animals, it adds those ground runners, which you can tame. And if they follow somebody doing mining, they also have a chance to mine things down. Produces wool, milk, acts as a pack beast, and mines rocks and minerals. Can you see the actual weight that they can carry? I mean, that's the weight of obviously it, but... I might have to grow first. That sounds useful. Honestly, there's a lot about this mod that could be very, very useful if you just wanted to play Genetic Rim. I think Genetic Rim in a vacuum by itself could be like really balanced, actually really, really beneficial to get all these weird little crossbreeds. But obviously for us with this just complete nuts mod pack right now, it's a little bit pointless. Right, let's move you over. It's not pointless though, is it? Because we can put it in the zoo. Right, okay. Unrestricted, you are over to the zoo holding. We might just make a carnivore enclosure for the alpha animals, and then oh shit, Ian. Oh right, Ian. Right, okay. Let's get you completely turned back. Thank you. So take mutable stabilizer. So yeah, we'll just have a an alpha animal enclosure for the carnivores and the herbivores as well. Have a look at 99% for the animus hair. Okay, and then this one is 93% on the night thrombo. Again, I've never seen these before. Oh god, that's a little disappointing, huh? It's a little literally a little disappointing in this case. Okay, hello. What do you do? Why are you here? Small leopard with a latent psionic ability. Okay. Quite intelligent for an animal, but not intelligent enough to properly use psionics. However, it quickly bond with a human, and reach mind make everyone happy that treats it. Oh, that's cool. Often use a psionic nuzzle on colonists, keeping everyone happy. They will also breed very fast. Those sound pretty useful as well. Little mood map. That's a really clever idea, actually. Like also being able to manage your mood to some extent with these things too. Congratulations. You are just here to be looked at by our many guests. Get over to the holding zone there. Alright, and then the final one then is going to be our Night Thrombo in a few seconds. Or not. Actually, or not. Oh my god. That could be devastating. Alright, well luckily everyone's got a gun. Do we want to equip from alright? They are just insects, but... Shit, they're going to cause so much damage. Oh god, is that door being held open? Alright, I think we'll get everybody to the lab, like, as soon as possible. We'll just set up like a firing line here or something. Because this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a lot. Shit, that's a lot. That's a huge amount. That's an absurd amount. That's actually ridiculous. They're also still burrowing in, by the way. Run? I guess we'll try and bait them up into... across from the experimental nuclear reactor. Fine. You know what? Let's do it. What else can we do here? If I leave those guys in there much longer, the insects that have already got the drop on them there are going to kill them dead. So, okay, everyone get through to there. Oh, God, Smudgeboggle, what's going on here? Why have you not got a gun? Where's your JR? Oh, my God, this is not good, is it? Run and gun. Run and gun, boys. Don't shoot each other, though. Oh, God, here we go. We use that experimental nuclear reactor as cover. That'll work fine. Just blow the skylights out, too. That's also not a problem. SpongeBob, would you just want to go hide? Oh, no, you do have a gun. Oh, you're actually capable of firing through the toilet door, so that works. Okay. This is kind of ridiculous. I hope they don't attack my Night Thrombo. God, I hope they don't attack my Night Thrombo. Come on. Hatch. Hatch on night. Oh, my God, we've got to try and... No! The Ian Goldblum clone. What is it up to right now? 21.9% days remaining. We're not going to be able to maintain it, I don't think. We need to get a doctor over there to actually... do the VAT maintenance, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it in time because of this all this shit going on. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. Get you out the firing line. That guest is going to die, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Robots. Robots shut down, for the love of God. Right, you guys go home. Shit, the advanced... Should we be worried about that? Is that a problem? I mean, it was just an experimental nuclear reactor. Okay, not a problem. Well, it's not a problem anymore, because it's gone. It's blown up. You know, Jinx, when I said get to cover, I sort of meant like there. Thank you. Alright. We seem to be holding them pretty well. They are absolutely fucking trashing the lab, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. I was going to say we could blueprint it, but of course we've got the auto repair turned on. So, Night Thrombo. Hello. You're not what I expected. It very much looks like those little horrible things from Fallout, doesn't it? The weird little rattlesnake dogs by Jacobstown. Don't remember what they're called now, from New Vegas. Right, so you, my friend. What do you think? Just run away? Just keep it there? Because if it leaves this room, it's going to die. Can we just close that door? Should we just close that door? Close the door. Night Thrombo, you're restricted. I'm gonna have to make a new area so that this guy doesn't get chomped immediately. Expand allowed area. What are we not using? Caravan safety, I'm sure we're not using, are we? Doesn't... Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Cleaning hospital we're using, obviously. Fuck it, just make a new one. Just make a new one. New area. Area 1. Perfect. Just what we were after there. Right, I need you to actually stay as far in this bottom corner as possible. Thank you. Because, I mean, this was Thrombo DNA, right? So we're essentially throwing away one of the hardest to get DNAs. Thank you. Okay. Right, it might be okay. I think we'll be fine here. It's a little bit of a mess. Well, it's a little bit of a mess, but I think we should be fine nonetheless. Can we move you forward a bit more? You got to stand in the doorway. That's a bit annoying. Now, I guess we just stick it on speed 2 and, see the outcome. Luckily, our friends stopping at the Amber Hotel have decided to just stand in the firing line, really, and soak up a lot of the insect bites and whatnot. And slot machines decided to come over and... That's that explosive plasma weapon we've got right there. Alright, let them come. They've destroyed the last of the amber tables. We're absolutely laying down the firepower. We've just got to kind of... Friendly fire is going to be our biggest killer here. As long as we can survive that, I think we can survive this whole thing. Come on, come on. Okay, a couple more coming through. That's it, take him down. Oh, watch out for the multi-analyzers. Those are expensive. Actually, you know what? This whole lab was expensive and it's all gone to shit. At least they haven't touched the Archotech project because that was very expensive. Really am surprised we haven't killed any of our people from friendly fire. I say that. Spleens is down. Why? Burn from a plasma rifle. Cut from a mega spider. Okay, that wasn't actually my fault. Jinx is down too. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, this is it's getting a little risky. I didn't want to fight them like this, but also I figured if we didn't fight them like this, they would do so much damage. I mean, they've already done a ridiculous amount of damage. This is very much just trying to control it right now. Worst case scenario, we just resurrect them, huh? It's kind of taking the thrill out of things if everybody could just be resurrected on a whim. Oh Jesus, watch out! That plasma rifle, fuck off. Who's got it? Who's got the plasma rifle? You are doing so much damage to our people. Who is it? I was going to send them away, but I think they've auto switched back to melee for a little bit. There you are. You leave. Go away. You're killing our people faster than the bloody insects are. Speaking of which, this is getting out of hand a little bit. Oh god, I don't know what to do. I think we just gotta hold your ground. Hold your ground. Stay strong. Why are you not firing? Oh, you are firing. You're just shooting down there. Right. Okay. It's because this gun takes obviously ages to fire. I think we're doing okay. Really hard to tell. To be fair, we did deal with... How many hives worth of insects was that? Only 25. Only 25. It's a night thrombo, okay? Because that's what matters here. Look at this fucking mess. Look at this mess. Look at my people. Just sliced to bits. Death Dominique. Dominique is dead. Goodbye, Dominique. Nice knowing you. Again, we can just resurrect us, so it's a... Not really. Obviously, we can't do that during our big end game. I'm actually kind of glad it's a wave-based survival thing, because that'll really put some challenge on the colony, huh? Okay, I think we should just get through the last of this stuff. Then we're... How many more are left? Oh my god, it's just mega spiders now. Alright, let's put some distance then. Put some distance. Trashy, get out of there. Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf, Trashy. John is still in there. John, where are you? Oh, John's outside. At least we got this squad. Trashy, John, and Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf, that's all I care about. Everyone else can die for all I care. That's not true. That's really not true. We need these people. Come on. This has been, to be fair, the most damaging raid we've ever had. Okay, you know what? I stand by what I said. Get back outside. God damn, as long as John survives, because he can tend to everybody, and obviously we get some resurrections going here and there. Are they all gone now? They're still trashing the weapons bench. Fucking hell, this was ridiculous. Alright, now we've got to start rescuing people. So rescue name face, you rescue Aiden. Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf rescue spleens. Trashy rescue Glinks. What do you mean you can't rescue spleens? What do you mean unreserved animal bed in safe temperature? You're telling me we're out of... Oh, shit. How did you get up there? Kenrick, did you lure one up there trying to get into the medical bed? Oh, for frig's sake. Alright. Well, hopefully our people are going to get away. Oh, my God. There's another one in here. Oh, come on. This is unreal. Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf is very good at melee. Give him an axe. Watch him go. Use the axe. Why are you auto-switching to a gun to hit it in melee range, you fucking idiot? Oh my god, this game, you're not doing me any favors here. Really? What was that just blew up? Watch out for the nuclear. Oh, that's not good. The reactor took a lot of damage then. Holy shit. This has just gone horribly. It's gone absolutely horribly. Okay, SpongeBob, rescue spleens. Rescue spleens. Okay, get spleens out of there. We good? We're just gonna have to let them trash the place for a bit. Cannibal Shia LaBeouf is down, but I think he took that Mega Spider with him. No, he's still attacking. Fuck me, this is unreal. Get in there, rescue Shia. Rescue Shia LaBeouf, get him out of there. Oh, come on, give me a break. Right, light him up. I mean, the only issue with this guy going in is obviously, I mean, he's got this fucking thing. God damn, you're more likely to kill our people than the spiders. Oh, God. Okay, back up a little bit. Back up a little bit, come on. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Rescue spleens. Spleens looks like they are most likely to die right now. Really not a big fan of the nuclear reactor being at being heavily reduced in terms of health there. They're just going to trash the place. This is unreal. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, from now on, we're keeping our armor equipped at all times. We're always keeping our armor equipped. I'm not risking it. What, for the 10%? It's not worth it for the 10% bonus, the 10% bonus work or whatever. It's really, really not worth it. Pigs join. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you. Are we playing on Randy Random? Because last time I checked, we fucking aren't. Alright, everyone back to business then. Resting. While everybody's dying, you're going to go rest. Everybody's dying, yourself included. Why will you not tend to John? Tend to John? Tend to John. We're not tending to John these days. Oh, look at this. Why can I not tend to John? I feel like I'm going crazy here. Okay. Oh, there we are. Right. Prioritize tending to John. Thank you. Then we'll get everyone else tended to as well, because this is, it's kind of gone to shit, bearing in mind that our other person capable of, Ian, what the hell have you been doing? Given that our other person who used to tend to people was Dominique, and Dominique is, dead. Out of that whole raid, we only lost Dominique. Could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot better, granted. But, I mean, like I said, we're going Operation Full-Blown Armor these days. You go rescue actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Someone needs to come rescue Jinx. Colonist, congratulations. You've just signed up. Now we do my favorite game of trying to juggle all of these different medical problems. We've literally got at least some mega spiders in hospital. That's probably the best place to be injured, right? So who needs tending? Name and name face is tended to. I was obviously prioritizing people based on what they needed, and I'm swapping between them there as well. We're waiting on, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on Trashy to deliver actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Where are you taking him to? Oh my god, can we not kick these bloody guests out of my damn hospital beds? Okay, I don't know. I think we're going to lose actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. I don't know what else I can do here besides wait for Trashy to get him home. Because if we put down a medical spot, they'll always prefer the bed over that, won't they? So I'm not going to every bed in the colony forbidding it. Let's just watch. The actual Cannibal is dead. Yeah, okay, not much of a shocker there. Do we have any more Resurrectors? Oh, I don't believe we do we? That's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, make a Resurrector, mate, then. Don't know how much more material we've got for these. I imagine a mountain of it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. These mods, I feel like being able to mate resurrectors is a little bullshit. Maybe I should house rule it, and we should say no more resurrections. Maybe we should say no more resurrections, and I am genuinely leaning that way because I feel like they are just so, being able to just craft them is a little powerful. Now, bear in mind, this muta, whatever it is, muta rot you find just in, I mean, you can mine it. Obviously, we've added it to the quarry because we're starting this weird little map that we've built, but I don't know. I think I'm going to say no more resurrections. I think Dominique and actual Cannibal need to, I think we need to accept them as casualties of war. I'm calling it. Yeah, I think we need to accept them. Oh, this is Rimworld, right? I know some people are going to be a little annoyed by my decision here, but it is Rimworld. The whole point is loss and building and surviving these events. And these people did not survive because, to be honest, this event was a little bullshit, I'll be honest with you. 25 hives in the most expensive part of the entire base. To be fair, at least they didn't destroy the reactor. A little bullshit. But, you know, we've learned from it. We've learned that we need to keep our armor on now. We're playing on these higher difficulties. We have to pay the price for that. So, I think my hubris got the better of me here. I thought, you know, it'll be fine. We could just go out and equip our armor, and then we're invincible. No. We've learned a lesson. And that lesson is we need to be more prepared. And we've learned that here today. Glinks you need tending to. John's on it. That's a real shame. It's a real shame, but you know what? That's life. That's life. Get them buried. We'll give them proper procession and everything. So actual Cannibal's in there. Dominique's in there. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Sorry, what? Spleens also died. Now, bear in mind malnutrition trivial there from that pop-up, if I read that correctly. Spleens died of malnutrition. Okay, so I guess... Oh, my God, I bet they're the blood loss. Because of the blood loss and the combination here, they're... Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I guess it must have just been their consciousness dropped so low and then they got hungry and died. Casualties of war. Like I said, I mean, that one's bullshit. I'm going to be honest. You don't just die from getting hungry because, oh, I haven't eaten since that big raid happened. That's a bit ridiculous. But, I mean... I feel like the Resurrectors are a little OP. Alright, spleens then. Spleens. That was Ian Goldblum's sarcophagus, so we're going to leave it that way. Here you go. Have a sarcophagus. Goodbye, young spleens. Thank you for helping out with all of your various research. Okay, everybody be on guard for people getting hungry to death. Thank you all for watching. We're going to leave this one here for today, because we've got a lot of rebuilding to do. We've got a lot of tidying up to do. I mean, I've got to be very careful also using runtime GC... just because of the amount of corpses on the map and things like that, so it's going to take a long time to clear all this stuff up manually. So rather than using the lag busting tools to kind of scum up the cleaning process, so we will we'll come back to this one after everything's tidied up and people have sort of got back on the recovery path a little bit. Make sure all of our people are buried, and then, like I said, Operation Full Blown Armor for the rest of forever, because that was bullshit. That whole raid was just complete bullshit. Thank you for watching. Big shout out to the insane top tier level patrons for making this series possible in the first place. And those people are, when OBS loads, those people are Aiden W, Alchemia, Anthony Gawley, Asuna Kirito, at Moses, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Ben Hofflin, Chesty, Crosis, Donald, Dylan of Gondolin, Facundo Vasquez, Ghost Protocol, Gogolus, Harik, James Shea, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, My Name Isn't Dio, Muskratful, Natbuskus Number 1, Necrophil, and Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Richard Clark, Scott, Skaz, Meg Mustaine, Somnus, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry Teen, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClam, Vacuous Backers, Void Prince Kibo, William Green, and Zazzy7011. Thank you all for your support, the Insane Tier Lovers on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. And a thank you as well to all of these many other names on the list. If you're missing from the list, by the way, please let me know. I think I caught them all during the sort of few days I was away, but maybe one or two slipped under the radar. I think that is everyone there, but again, let me know as soon as possible. And a thank you to Uwu Daddy, Asro, Adam Person, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Austin Taylor, Baldoon, Ben Trope, Gwen Gunn, Bettermas Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Chris, Corgi Circus, Corey CA, David Van Diepen, Don, Don Connie 7, Emerald Beam, Exploded Knees, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gothamo, Grey, Haji Damar, Icarus, Ice the Grey, Ida C, Jackson P, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, Jason Sushu, Jose, Jeebus Crust, Joran De Vries, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Luana Thomas, Luke Wallace, Miss Stolp, Monty, Mosi Sampson, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Norstrus, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Organised Confusion, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Payback 1 through 7, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sagataire, Sam Keir, Shari, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Soicrates, Super Nanny 089, The Insane Pickle, The One Ring, Valon Crew, Varagon, Voodoo Mumbo, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yellow 4, Yorkus, Zach, and Zico 2. See you guys all tomorrow.